Let's be careful saying, I'm too old for anything good to come from my life now. Harlan Sanders was a failure in business until the age of 65 when he started Kentucky Fried Chicken, became known as Colonel Sanders. Webster was 70 years old when he produced his first dictionary. Grandma Moses was 80 years old when she sold her first painting. She painted to the age of 101. Let's be careful of saying, I'm just too old to do much else for the Lord. Our message this evening is continuing in the Great Characters of the Bible series, a character from the Bible by the name of Caleb, still serving God at the age of 85. God had promised Israel the beautiful and bountiful land of Canaan for their possession. God said, I'll be with you, just go take the land and possess it. It's yours. Well, Israel was slow to go take it, but finally, after many years, they went into the promised land, battled their way through the promised land, and had almost possessed it all when Joshua began to divide the land. He divided sections of the land they had possessed to different ones. One chose the beautiful rolling plains. Another chose the low, peaceful valley. But he turned to Caleb, 85 years old. Which of the land do you want, Caleb? You see that mountain way over there? I want that mountain. But there's enemies still entrenched in that mountain. I want that mountain. I'll drive them out for God. He said, I'm 85 years old, but that's what I want. I want the mountain. In this day and time when so many are uncommitted or morally weak, Caleb was a giant. Not in stature, but a giant among men for several important ways. Number one, Caleb was a man of courage. He was a man of courage. Remember the 12 spies who God sent to look out the land and bring back a report? Of the 12, only 2 brought back a positive report and said, we're well able to take the land. 10 of them said, oh no, we cannot take the land. We're grasshoppers in their sight. They're giants. But 2 men, Joshua and Caleb, were men of courage and said, we can take the land. We can take the land. We need men of courage, men to serve the Lord, men to lead the family unit, men to bring their children up in the ways of the Lord, men to help save a nation. Caleb was a man of courage. Then Caleb was also a man of commitment. He was a man of commitment. He had committed himself to the Lord. He knew what commitment meant. My brother used to tell a story about the commitment argument between the chicken and the pig. The chicken and the pig ran an argument over which one was more committed to the farmer and his family. The chicken said, well, I give eggs every morning to the farmer and his family to feed him. I make a great commitment. The pig said, wait a minute. He said, that's just a sacrifice. I furnish the pig the sausage that he eats for those eggs. Now that's a commitment. Caleb was a man of commitment. He committed wholly. The Bible says 6 times that Caleb fully followed the Lord. What a testimony. Caleb was a man of commitment. Not only was he a man of courage, a man of commitment, Caleb was a man of consistency. A man of consistency. He said, it's been 45 years. It's been 45 years since I was sent to spy out the land, and now I'm 85 years old. I'm still serving the Lord. He said, I'll go to that mountain, and we'll drive that enemy out for the glory of God and take that mountain. Caleb was a man of consistency. After 45 years, he's still serving God. That's commitment. That's commitment. In closing, let's emulate the best we can the great qualities of Caleb. I pray that we can be people of courage, people of commitment, people of consistency. May God help us to be that. I close with these thoughts. I may be old, but not through yet. There's too much left to do. This world's a mess and we can help. Let's get busy and see it through. God bless you as you serve the Lord.